What's up, guys? This is Alex Chu, coming to you with another episode. In this episode, I still want to talk about how a FedEx driver has stole my package, okay? But before I talk about that, I want to tell you that my name is Alex Chu. I'm the guy who invented the physical mortality rings. Sorry. These are the rings that you put on your small fingers during sleep. You wear them, you don't age anymore. You become physically immortal, you know? And if you go to my website, which is livemuchlonger.com, I have lots of testimonials from Amazon customers, you know, and there's like, right now, 80% of the Amazon customer give me 4 stars or 5 stars. So if you are interested in a pair of rings that can keep you alive forever, you go to livemuchlonger.com, okay? Buy a pair of these plastic magnetic rings. Anyway, yeah, how FedEx driver stole my package. Yeah, okay, this is how I did it, okay? What happened is I had a FedEx account, but I never used it before. I mean, I just signed up on a FedEx account. So I tried to go online, you know, because their website is too complicated, and it was my first time trying to print a label from FedEx. I just couldn't do it. I don't know how to print out a label, you know. It's like, there's something wrong. The price is not right. You know, the rate is totally off. I try to ship something ground for only $50, but then the rate shows like $1,000 some dollars. Couldn't do it, you know. So I called 1-800-FedEx. You know, the FedEx 1-800 number, thinking, oh yeah, I could just schedule a pickup online. I have a FedEx account, yeah, you know. So I spoke to the robot, right? Robot said, do you live here in this address? I said, yes. You know, how many packages? I say, 1. And he said, and then the robot said, okay, well, come pick it up tomorrow. That's it. So the next day, the FedEx driver knocked on my door. I have the package ready, right? And I was expecting him to give me a form to fill out, you know, because it's like, I don't know how to print out a FedEx label using my computer. And I am sure a lot of grandpas and grandmas, you know, or a lot of housewives, they're not familiar with computer. They don't know how to print out a FedEx label, right? So I assume a lot of these, you know, grandma, grandpa, and housewives, or people who are not familiar with computer, or people who does not have a printer. You know, some people don't even have a printer, right? Yeah, I assume a lot of these people they still have the privilege to call FedEx on the telephone to schedule a pickup, right? So he came. I said, okay, here's the package, and can you give me a film? Can you give me some kind of form so I could fill out? He said, I don't have a form. I said, are you serious? You don't have a form so I could fill out? So how am I supposed to send this package? And the driver said, I don't know. I'm like, are you serious? He said, yeah, I don't have a form. I don't know how you can send this package. So I was scratching my head. He's scratching his head. I was thinking, so I gave him a piece of paper, okay? It was the shipping address. It was printed on that piece of paper, you know, and that guy's phone number, you know, it's my customer's phone number. And I gave him that piece of paper. I said, can you take this piece of paper to, and you know, when you go to your warehouse, can you tell your manager to fill out a label for me, you know, and then stick it on this box, so you could ship this? Because I was confused. He came without a label. He said he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have any advice for me either. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have any advice for me. I was thinking, okay, I'll just give you here's the shipping address. Maybe you guys could ship it for me. He said, okay, sure, I'll do that. He took my box. He loaded it on the truck. And then he was about to drive away. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, hello? Where's my tracking number? Can I get a tracking or some kind of receipt? He said, no, I don't have a tracking for you. I said, are you sure? He said, no tracking. I said, then how am I supposed to find out where the package is? He said, you just have to call FedEx. You just have to call their 1-800 number, you know. Yeah, like, do it. Try it, like, maybe 2 or 3 hours later. Do it, you know. I figure, well, okay, well, I do have a FedEx account, and then, you know, I did schedule a pickup on the phone, right? So I figure, okay, no problem. I mean, I did get a call, sort of like a they gave me some kind of ID number on the phone. You know, when I schedule a pickup, they gave me some kind of ID number. I'm thinking, okay, you know, no problem. Then I let the guy go, right? He drove away. And then, yeah, now he took my package on Tuesday, now it's Friday. Okay, now it's like, my customer's angry, he's calling me, I'm calling my customer, I'm calling FedEx. I spend like 2 hours on the telephone with FedEx, all these, you know, almost every day I call FedEx like 10 times, you know. Couldn't find my package, and now the FedEx people, they want to look for the driver. They want to look for the driver who took my package, and want to ask him, did you actually receive a package from this guy? I'm telling you, man, the FedEx driver stole my package. You know, I think he lied to me. I think they are supposed to bring labels, because I mean, it's kind of, you know, think about it. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean, people who don't know how to use computer, okay, or people who does not have a printer, or the printer is faulty. You know, sometimes you ran out of ink, right? You cannot print correctly. Or grandpa, grandma, or people who are handicapped, people who's, I don't know, blind or deaf or whatever, you know. I mean, we're housewives. Somebody who simply don't know how to use the computer, you know, don't know how to go on the FedEx website and fill out, you know, register an account and then print out a label. I mean, somebody who doesn't know how to use the computer, they have the right to call FedEx, right? So if the FedEx driver come and he doesn't even have the label, he doesn't know what to do. And then, you know what? When I call FedEx pickup, 1-800-FedEx, whatever, the robot does not ask me. The robot did not ask me, where do you want to ship this to? You know, what is the shipping address? What is your customer's phone number? No. The robot simply confirmed, is your address 335 Beaumont? I say yes. Then, okay, we're going to come pick it up. Thank you. Goodbye. That's it, you know. Because I have a FedEx account, right? But then I did not give the robot the destination, you know, the customer's phone number, nothing. So I automatically expect the driver will come with a fill out, you know, like some kind of form, right? No. He said, I don't have the form. I don't know what to do. And yeah, I think he stole my package, you understand. And like 10 years ago, I also tried schedule pickup with FedEx. And 10 years ago, it was like the FedEx guy came, okay. I said, here, I have a package I want you to deliver. I need forms. I need to fill out some forms. And that guy was like, oh, man, no way in hell, man. I'm busy, man. You know, I don't have time for you to fill out a package right in front of me. You know, fill out the form. I don't have time for you to wait for you to fill out the form. Here are the forms, okay. These are the forms. You fill it out. And I gotta go. Then you have to reschedule a pickup tomorrow. You go, okay, once you fill out those forms, you call FedEx for a reschedule to pick up. I'll come pick it up tomorrow. That guy was rude. That guy was like, he doesn't have the time for me. You know, he just, like, he doesn't want to stand there and wait for me to fill out the form. This time, this guy is like, I don't know. I don't have the form. I don't know what to do. You know, so I'm like, you don't know what to do? I don't know what to do either. So I'll just give you the shipping address, I guess. And he took my package. He stole my package. He just like, oh, sucker, goodbye. He stole my package. No form, no tracking number, no nothing, no evidence, no clue, you know. So be very careful. You know, these FedEx driver, they could. You be very careful. I think if you call FedEx to schedule a pickup, you don't know how to print out the form, or you simply don't know how to use a computer because you're an old man or old lady, or you're a housewife, or you're just somebody not familiar with computer, you know, or you don't even have a FedEx account. Then you're going to do this at your own risk. You know, when you call 1-800, you know, the FedEx number to schedule a pickup, then the FedEx driver, he could fool you. He could steal your packages. You know, he could say things to lie to you, or he could be very rude. He said, "You want the form? Here's your fucking form. Here, take it. Okay, you schedule another pickup tomorrow, asshole." You know, he could do that to you. Or he could say, I don't have the form. Why don't you just give me your package? And good luck. You know, I don't know. So beware of FedEx, man. You got to be very careful, okay? Next time, before you call FedEx for scheduled pickup, think twice, you know. He could steal it. Your FedEx driver could steal your shit, man. Talk to you later.